Okay, again, welcome and thank you for joining us for the 2017-2018 school year Middle School Awards. So I welcome family, friends, students, and parents. This assembly is a time to really recognize achievement for everyone, but we're specifically going to identify a small selection of students who've worked particularly hard this school year. We know that you've all done deserved well-earned recognition, and we want to take this opportunity to do that. So teachers have chosen certain students in their classes, and then within the entire grades to recognize certain achievements. We'll recognize these achievements in academics, athletics, the arts, as well as citizenship and leadership. So as each student's name is called, please come to the stage to receive your award. We will start with the Outstanding Scholars Awards. These awards were selected by teachers for students who've shown particular well performance in each class, each discipline. So each teacher will come to the platform, to the stage, and give a brief description of what each awardee has accomplished, and then name the awardees to come to the stage for a photo. The first award will be Miss Sally Ann for PE.
Hello. The Middle School PE Award is presented to the student who displays a high level of physical ability, demonstrates an understanding of rules, strategies, and theory of sport, has an appreciation for the value of physical fitness, and who displays a good sportsmanship and a positive attitude. I present the Middle School PE Award to Grade 8 student Phai Pung Pet.
Okay, our next award is for Thai. So if the Thai teachers could come forward.
There are 3 Thai awards for the student who shown a high degree of linguistic competence, cultural understanding, and commitment to Thai class activities. The best Thai for grade 6 is Pattapon Siri Makaranulak.
Grade 7 Thai Award goes to Fa Sanrak Cheranath.
For Grade 8, Thai Award goes to Prim Krislanok.
Our next award is for world languages. Okay, for Spanish, if Krish could come forward, Krish Dinger Charai. For Mandarin, we have Zoe Rangchal. And for French, we have Natalie Shank. Now our humanities teachers will come give the awards for social studies and English.
This student have made great progress in both work and being proactive in the social studies classroom. This student worked well with her peers and always raised the level of work with whatever group she was part of. She often wrote detailed answers that showed her deeper understanding of many issues that we looked at in the social studies. Please welcome Disa Jungman for grade 6 social studies.
In 7th grade, the Social Studies Award goes to a student who I consistently have to tell the entire class, can we have somebody else speak up? And that usually is asking Reese to give someone else a chance. So Mr. Owen, please come up.
Okay, and for the 8th grade award, this student has an unparalleled intellectual curiosity. He loves to engage in debate, explore issues, research, and really search for meaning, and his dynamism is truly an inspiration. Krish, come on up.
And for English, the student's writing was always at a high standard, but never uninteresting. I enjoyed her eagerness to analyze the stories we read, and she never shied away from asking clarifications to what we were reading and to improve her writing. For English, I would like to invite Ruby Day up to the stage.
In 7th grade in English, we really focus on the skills of reading, writing, and speaking and listening. This student embodied all of those skills in everything that they've done. So Marcus Lee, congratulations.
For grade 8, this student has an innate ability for the subject. She's a strong reader, writer, and thinker. She's able to deeply analyze and has a wickedly sarcastic sense of humor. So, Amanda, please come on.
Our next award will be for science.
For 6th grade Science Student of the Year, I've chosen a student who always attempts to do their best in class, isn't afraid to ask questions, and consistently turns in A-level work. Congratulations, Sunjin.
This year's Grade 7 Science Award goes to a student whose quiet leadership and natural affinity for the sciences makes her an invaluable member of her class. It goes to Helen First. The Grade 8 Science Award this year goes to a student who has been among the top of her science class for the past 2 years. She consistently helps everyone around her and excels in every task and topic that's thrown her way. I'm not going to try your last name, I'm sorry, but Ping. Okay, so this year, both the Grade 7s and the Grade 8s did a science expo where they needed to plan an experiment from start to finish and present their findings in the auditorium. Everyone did a fantastic job. They were all really creative and worked very hard, but the senior science classes picked some overall winners. So we're gonna start with the Grade 7s. I'm gonna call you all up and then maybe we'll just have a group picture. So in 3rd place, with their project on homemade bath bombs, Rihanna and Yoke. In 2nd place, with their project on earthquake-resistant buildings, Chujin and Chris. And in 1st place, with their project on the best surfaces for fingerprinting, Marcus and Du. And the Grade 8 Expo winners. In 3rd place for their project on the effect of rising sea levels, Phi and Ploy. 2nd place with the project on human-induced earthquakes, Krish. And tied for 1st place, both these groups received perfect scores from the judges. Ping and Nat on aquatic plant pollution, and Ella and Amanda on solar cooking.
now we will have the award for math.
It is my pleasure to represent the math department today. Here at CMIS, we have so many exceptional math students, and it is my privilege to work with so many of you on a daily basis. So thank you. For grade 6, this student has demonstrated an unusual commitment to learning this year in her consistent pursuit of understanding despite the challenges that this endeavor has sometimes entailed. She has asked question after question, unwilling to give up until clarity has been achieved. And she has invested countless hours outside of the class to wrestle with new ideas. Her hard work has paid off as she has demonstrated significant growth over the course of this year. Congratulations, Angela. Math is a science of precision and detail. And this student excels at effectively engaging with mathematical concepts with such focused attention that even the tiniest detail is unlikely to escape his notice. It is abundantly clear that he takes great pride in a job well done and is motivated to achieve the best results possible. At the same time, he also takes great pleasure in helping others and frequently invests significant effort in explaining concepts to those who are less confident. Congratulations, Dew. Grade 8 is a class full of exceptional students. It is a pleasure to have so many good reasons to celebrate. This particular student has worked hard and invested full effort on a consistent basis all year. She is motivated by a strong desire to understand and thus is willing to ask questions, a habit that's going to continue to serve her well in the years to come. Congratulations, Natalie.
Okay, we will now recognize achievement in the fine arts, so I'll ask the drama department to come up.
Hello. I'll confess to having been a little bit uncomfortable when I was asked to do this, because as a teacher of middle school drama students, I am frequently in a position of asking kids to do things that they have never done before, because that tends to be about when people start learning drama. And things that make them very uncomfortable and make them feel very vulnerable. And without exception, all of the students I have had this year have risen to that challenge and have done extraordinary work. And I was reluctant to single out one of them for extra achievement when I think they are really all deserving of it. That said, there is one student who really showed herself to go above and beyond the call, who did outstanding work, who took on a role that is not written to be performed by children and did it extraordinarily well. It is a role that regularly stumps veteran actors. And And although she is no longer at this school, she is nonetheless deserving of the award. Congratulations to the wonderful and talented Miss Haney.
Fortunately, Haney's father's in town, so he will be able to pick up the award later today. For visual arts,
the student that deserves this year's Grade 6 Visual Art Award has an imagination and will to create that seems to have no boundaries. He's always busy creating, even if it's done with his assignment. His work shows cleverness and a natural handiness when uses the various materials and techniques. When trying to visualize an idea, I often tell my students to look for images for inspiration and as examples to copy. It's not easy to draw a horse or a stormy ocean without seeing it in front of you. What amazes me most with this student is that he can look up a picture, close the Chromebook, go and get the exact right colors on a palette, and make a perfect copy seemingly without effort. This year's middle school award goes to golf. And also this year, Grade 8, as has been mentioned before, has been a group of clever, creative, and hardworking students who have a great sense of humor and community. They have all shown amazing skills with the various techniques, and works like the tribal face painting mask and the copy of a Bonnard painting resulted in masterpieces almost without exception. The student I would like to give this year's award does not only show creativity and technical skills in her final creations. She manages to make everything she touches, even the smallest sketch, look professional and well thought through. During this year's middle school and high school art exhibition, her sketchbook captured students and parents and had them flip through it over and over again. One parent even told me that seeing it made him want to start to make art again. I think that's the greatest accomplishment, to have the power to inspire others. This year's middle school award for visual arts goes to Amanda.
and now for band, performing arts.
The middle school has two bands, one in the 7th grade and one in the 8th grade. Both bands have performed well at their levels, one beginning band, one not so beginning. Both bands have been a privilege to work with. I have certainly enjoyed my time here with all my students, but this particular group of 8th graders and 7th grade have been very much a joy, and I thank all of you for that. But I do need to recognize two specific students. Two specific students who have gone up and beyond what is just required in class. Two students who have always been courteous, always positive, and just nice to be around. In the 7th grade, I would like Nisha Pongpeth to come forward, and from the 8th grade, Moses Choi.
We also want to recognize recipients of the National History Day Award. These students won our school competition and were selected to go to the competition in Singapore and performed very well. So we know that all of you did a great job. We look forward to next year. At this moment, we want to recognize Marion and I'm having trouble with the names here. Orangira, sorry, and Zoe. My apologies. We will now recognize our athletic awards. Okay, the awards for badminton. For the U14 boys most improved player, we have Nafat. For the U14 girls badminton, U14 girls badminton most improved player is Jingyu. The U14 girls most valuable player is Priscilla. And the U14 boys most valuable player is With the Wind. The award for football for the U14 boys most improved player, Toby Cross. The U14 girls most improved player, Jingyu Liu. The U14 boys most valuable player, Nicholas Dashit. And the U14 girls most valuable player, Zoe Huangzhao. For basketball, U14 girls most improved player is Verily. U14 boys basketball most improved player is Youngmin Kim. U14 girls basketball most valuable player is Sirapatso Sorn. And the U14 boys basketball most valuable player is Patrapol. The award for volleyball, U14 boys most improved player, Youngmin Kim. U14 girls volleyball most improved player, Lalin Trikasamak. The U14 girls most valuable player is Nalin Pungpet. And the U14 boys volleyball most valuable player, Patrapol. The award for academic excellence is an award that recognizes academic success in the classroom. To be eligible, students must meet requirements including grade point average or school set criteria and choice of state test or teacher recommendations. Students are to earn a minimum cumulative grade point average of a 3.8 on a 4.0 scale. The awards for academic excellence for grade 6 are Cassie Kupek, golf, Ruby Day, Aryan Manu, Disa Lungman, Sunjin Bak, Poom, and Jessica Han. The awardees of the Academic Excellence Award for grade 7 are Mai Pungpeth, Jasmine, Du, Marcus, and Helen. Helen first. Okay, the awardees of the Academic Excellence Award for grade 8 are Phai Pungpeth, Ping, Amanda, Un, Krish, Zoe, Nicholas, Natalie, and Luca. Next, we have the Academic Achievement Award. The Academic Achievement Award recognizes students that show outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment, or intellectual development in their academic subjects. These are students who showed tremendous growth but did not meet all the criteria for the Academic Excellence Award. They demonstrate a high degree of commitment to learning and academics despite various obstacles in their way. This award can be for any discipline. For grade 6, we have Angela Macaro, Win, Lisa Lee, Fa Hunprick, Jake Millard, Ken Ritchie, Kua, Tarawan, and Nathan Shank. Okay, the grade 7 academic achievement awards go to Christopher Hoskins, Lalin Trixamek, Joy, Putter, Fa, Shizzy, Prim, and Yoke. Okay, the Academic Achievement Award for grade 8 goes to Ella Blumenstock. Kevin Barnes. Priscilla Knock. Ping Ping. Tian Vachapricha, Elizabeth Lin, and Zing Zing. Okay, just to backtrack, my apologies. The Academic Excellence Award, for grade 7, Reese Owen, Chanuchita Sungasil, Maya Carmelo, and Yao Min Yoon. If I can have Lauren come up for the Stuco Award.
So this year's Student Council Award goes to someone who is the first to volunteer for every single task or event. Despite being one of the younger of the council members, she worked hard to make sure the voices of her grade were heard and went above and beyond the level of commitment expected from her. I don't believe she's here today, but the recipient is Shazi.
Okay. Our next award is the Middle School Citizenship Award. Now we'll ask Dr. Na to come up and present that.
This award is presented to middle school students who best exemplify the attitude and behavior of a proactive global citizen. The student values academic excellence and applies his best efforts to learning. He is also active in middle school community, whether in sports, leadership, or arts. He's a friend to his peers and has an active, collaborative present in classroom. Moses Choi, you have been absolutely wonderful.
Thank you all for your kind attention. Again, we recognize all of our students who've done very well this semester. Thank you all and have a wonderful summer. Thank you.